Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never cap in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never cap in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never cap in space. I won't.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in live here on Buford's Own, and I want to personally welcome you to the den as we have the boys coverage here of Bluffton Bobcats versus your Branchville Yellow Jackets. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Tristan Robertson. Alongside me is Javon Livingston. How you doing today, Javon?
I'm doing all right. Once again, always excited to see some basketball here. The Bluffton Bobcats, they've been doing some great things here. They got the Yellow Jackets in the house. We're going to see what happens here tonight.
As McCarthy starts off early with a block and a swat, grabs the rebound. And Harry Skinner's bringing the ball up the court. Inside pass to Warren to Manning. Three's good.
And you're going to see a lot more of that. Bluffton Bobcats come in averaging not 50, not 60, 75 points per game. Can you believe that?
And a nice layup there by Daniel Jennings. Skinner pushing tempo early, though. Resetting a little bit. Calling out a play, sizing up Jennings. Pass to White. Finds Warren. Warren drops his weight. Manning, Skinner, three, good!
And I'm telling you what, they're glad he made his way back out of Skeezer ball onto this team there. Skinner's been nothing short of great for this Bobcats team here in the beginning of the season.
Loose ball forced by Manning. Skinner is able to pick it up. Manning falls on it. Gets it to White, to Warren. Warren thinking about a three, drives in, finds White.
Yeah, I think he was ready for that baseline pass there.
And that's going to be Branchville's ball as it touches. I don't even know what you would call that part, honestly.
The pull, I guess the pulley right there, the pulley that pulls the basketball, the basketball goal up and down there.
As Kyron Glover passes the ball to Ryan. Down in the paint, and that's going to be a foul call on the floor. Barry was the one who got fouled. Or it's going to be a foul on Branchville. Skinner bringing the ball up court. Pass to McCarthy, to Manning. Deep on the left wing here. Manning hits McCarthy on his outside shoulder. Back to Manning, to Skinner. Skinner gets the ball ripped out, but it's going to be out of bounds and remain Bluffton ball.
Yeah, Kyron Glover there on the defense now. You look at the roster. See Javon Williams there on the cover, but Kyron Williams there in the middle. He's going to be the one you look for. You look over the stats there for the Yellow Jackets there, the boys basketball team. He's the one that he is. If you look through all the stats, he's top 3 in almost every stat that they have.
McCarthy, nice spin move. Layup's good.
That's a beautiful basket right there on McCarthy on the spin move.
And a timeout here early by Branchville. Hot start there, as we'll be right back here on Buford's Own. Welcome back here on Buford's Own. Branchville coming out of the timeout. Glover passes it to Williams. Williams trying to work on the trap here. And the trap's broken here. 3 blocked by Warren.
And man, he just comes in there slow motion right there. You see him, it just comes out of nowhere. Trailing the play, still able to get over to the corner.
Inbound to Barry. Barry, pull-up 3, banks it in. Skinner now trying to make his way up court and does. Finds Warren. Warren to White, fakes it. White drives in. And that's going to be out of bounds on Branchville.
Yeah, last touch there, they're going to call it out on them, but, I think, Warren was upset with that pass. He had Skinner open right there in the corner for opportunity for a 3 there when he drove it in there.
Saw Warren try to kind of tip it out to Skinner. Manning in the corner, might be trapped. Gets the ball to Skinner. Back to Manning. The McCarthy down low. There's a whistle by the ref. Foul on Branchville. Layup by White's good. Rises up.
Yeah, easy shot for him. He's one of the shorter guys on this team, but somehow it's still at the same time, he's the high flyer.
And a big play there. Pull up 3 by Skinner. No good. Rebound Glover. Glover gets the ball poked by Skinner. And an errant pass there, not able to be corralled by Branchville. So Skinner's bringing the ball up court. Inbound or gets it to Warren. Warren finds White. White tries to go for a lay, gets it in. A tough layup there by White.
Yeah,
and stolen on the other end to Skinner. Skinner fakes the three, drives in, finds McCarthy. McCarthy puts it up, good.
And that's where that height advantage coming in. You got a lot of 5'9" and 5'10" guys going against 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" guys. On the opposite side there, you can see they're winning that opportunity there on the inside on those rebounds.
Skinner wide open three, no good. Rebound McCarthy puts it back up, no good. Tips it out to Warren. Warren back to Skinner, lets him shoot it again. Gets it this time. Barry tries to find Glover, and it's stolen by Manning. Manning pull-up three, no good. Rebound McCarthy, out to White. White fakes the three, drives in, floater, no good.
Yeah, he's kind of cringing at himself on that one, like, another easy shot there down the baseline he wasn't able to get.
Poked out by White, gets it in, and they're gonna call a jump ball going Bluffton's way.
Tell you what, though, he quickly makes up for it. He's like, bad, well, not a bad shot. He just didn't make the shot. And so it's all right, well, I'll get it back, and I'll try to make another one.
James Shepard and Daniel Jennings going to be subbed into the game. We have Cash Long coming in for Bluffton. Skinner drives in, float, no good. Rebound, foul called. Gadsden at the free throw line, no good on the first one. Second shot, sinks it in. Jennings gets it to Ryan. Ryan goes through the lane, nice pass there. Finds Shepard, Shepard back out to Ryan. Ryan for three, no good. Rebound Warren. Gets it to Skinner. Skinner out to Manning. Manning three, no good. Rebound Gadsden, puts it back up.
And man, you just what you want to talk about that? What an advantage it is to kind of have that height.
And a windmill. White throws it down. And a timeout here by Branchville.
And man, I tell you, White, listen, okay, cool. He's the shorter of the guys here in the starting lineup. You got a lot of guys listed at 6'4" and 6'5" here in the lineup. You even got somebody called Brandon White's the 6'1" guy, and he's the one that more than likely is the one that's going to be able to throw it down for this Bobcat team.
And we'll be right back here on Buford Zone after the timeout. Welcome back here on Buford's Own to come out of the timeout break. Branchville passing the ball around. James Shepard with it. Hop step. Finds Barry. Barry three. No good. Skinner now. Down court to Warren. Warren oops it to Gadsden. And there's two people in the same spot.
Yeah, him and White in the same spot. And it's like, all right, who's going to go for the dunk? And I think they both got confused midair.
Warren there gets the board to Skinner. Foul called on Branchville. There.
I'm about to say, I apologize. I didn't mean to cut you off there. Go ahead.
Go ahead. There you go.
I was about to say, yeah, I just can't get over the hype there. How you just look up, sometimes some years. And, you got guys, you got 6'4", Warren. You got 6'4" McCarthy. You sell McCarthy out. Okay, here's 6'4" Isaiah Gadsden, number 15. And then next thing you know, oh, yeah, we got a freshman enrolled here as well that's riding the bench. You haven't even seen him in the lineup. And he's 6'5". He's the tallest one.
Crazy. Shepard, hop step, layup, no good. A rebound, Barry. Barry puts it back up, blocked by Gadsden. But great effort there by Glover to get that put back.
And, I'm glad they were able to come away with some points on them because that was a nice move put on by Shepard to be able to get through that traffic and not come over the point.
Manning, wide open three, sinks it. And we're seeing that Bluffton's basketball team's a lot like their football team, a lot of fireworks on this court. Step back from Jennings, no good. Down court pass to Manning. Manning, scoop layup, foul, and the bucket.
Yeah, you want to talk about, them quickly getting up and down the court. You got some dunks. You got a lot of threes. Anytime you got a team that's dunking and putting down threes, you want to talk about the gym going crazy. And so far, this is the beginning of the season right now. I'm not sure if everybody's comfortable with what this team is and what they're going to be. But I tell you what, you get mid-January, this gym isn't too packed right now. But mid-January to late January, this thing is going to be packed out for the boys' game if they keep high-flying and rolling like this.
29 points. Make it 30 in the first quarter. Like you said, a high-powered, high-octane offense here in this Bluffton arena. And a foul and the bucket on the other side. Kyron Glover answering back.
And that was a beautiful move right there from Kyron Glover, the leader in points on this team. Got to get going here if they're going to get into this game. You want to talk about spinning in the lane with the layup. Kyron Glover.
Can't convert the three-point play, but nice job by Ryan. Puts it up, no good. Rebound Skinner.
And he's not the one you want the ball in the last couple of seconds there before a buzzer.
Skinner, deadly range, deadly three-point shot. 27 his first game back from Bluffton. Skinner, pull-up three, good if it goes, gets it! And that will do it for our first quarter. Your score, 33-9 here in the Den when we return for the second here on Buford Zone. Welcome back here on Buford's own Branchville, starting with the ball to start off this second quarter. Shepard trying to go to work. Nice move there by Shepard. Gets it to Williams. Williams pull up three, no good. Rebound Skinner. Skinner pushing some tempo, and he's getting trapped. Finds Manning to Gadsden. Gadsden back to Manning. Now they give their main ball handler back the ball. Skinner ducks through, finds McCarthy in the paint. McCarthy, no good on the post hook. Williams gets it to Glover. Glover, nice spin move. Find to Shepard. Shepard three, no good. Rebound Jennings, no good as well. Bluffton rebound. Stolen. Glover layup. Glover good. We have a foul called here. First one of the quarter. Skinner gets the ball, and he's going to be trapped. McCarthy finds Washington in the corner. Back to Manning on the wing. Manning for three. Sinks it two. Manning and Skinner are going off from the three tonight.
Yeah, you know, I think what they saw in the defense, they talked about it, you know, probably in the huddle at the end of the quarter. And, you know, like they see Skinner getting off, and I called that he shouldn't have left him open. He's the main person you should have guarded there at the end of the quarter. But you put all your effort into guarding Skinner before you cross half court. But you leave Manning, and Manning's also hit threes tonight. And so between Harry and Skinner, between Skinner and Manning, I believe both of them have 3 threes.
6 threes combined, and Manning gets a fast break layup there. Shepard trying to go to work on Washington. Gets it to Glover. Glover, you've seen a couple nice spin moves out of him.
And he's the one that's going to have to go to work. As I mentioned, the leading scorer, he's the best player on this team.
Nice try at a finish there. Not able to get it to go. Skinner spins off of somebody. Finds Gadsden. Gadsden layup. Good.
And I love the fact for Bluffton that their big guys are making the layups that they're supposed to make. And I mean, yeah, you got some tough contested layups. That's high school basketball. Everybody's 6'4", 6'5", not going to make it to the next level. But they're making the big plays like they're supposed to.
And that's a 3 drained by Branchville. Skinner almost getting triple team. Layup there. Gets blocked. Great chase down there from Daniel Jennings.
Yeah, and Skinner decided, okay, cool, you guys are going to trap me in the backside. You guys are going to put all the effort into guarding me. Let me show you something. Let me get coast to coast real quick. And he pretty much almost had it there at the end. You know what I'm saying? Put the pedal to the metal there, but got blocked there just in the final moment.
And Bluffton has all 3 of their 6'4" Giants on the court at once. Stolen by Glover. Warren trailing. Nice pass there by Glover. Not able to get the layup to go as Branchville. Manning going to work on the wing. Finds McCarthy. Back to Manning. Manning 3. Almost good. Glover tries to get it, and it's going to be out of bounds on Branchville.
Oh, man, how you want to talk about what that would have been into my life? They're 6 of 8 right now for 3. If you would have made that would have been 7 and 8.
Manning finds McCarthy. To Warren. Back to Manning. Manning fakes the pull-up 3. And a timeout here by Bluffton. And we'll be right back here on Buford's Own. Welcome back here on Buford's Own as we have an inbound to Manning. Finds Warren. Warren thinking about a pull-up three. Passes it back to Manning. Finds McCarthy in the paint. Layup good. Found a mismatch. Abused the mismatch.
And you want to talk about all the help defense. It was like 3 players came in for the Yellow Jackets to help guard against McCarthy when they saw he had that mismatch there.
Pass to Ryan. Ryan, tough layup. No good. Glover gets it. Tries to find him again. Glover has had some nice finds and some nice moves so far here for Branchville.
Yeah, Glover's definitely a nice player. I think the unfortunate side, for Glover, might be the situation that Glover is listed, on paper at 5'7", and that's one of the shortcomings. You want to talk about a nice player in Glover, and then he gets the unfortunate draw of being 5'7", something that he's out of his control.
Glover going to work, finds Phelan. To Ryan. Ryan three. No good. Williams tries to save it down court to Gadsden. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Bluffton. It's going to be Branchville ball. Sub here made for Bluffton. Demario Washington subbed out for Ashton Chambers. Branchville has the ball at the wing. Hesitation, pull up 2. No good. Rebound McCarthy. Finds Manning. Manning. Float game. No good. Rebound Ryan. Williams on the right wing. Back to Glover. Glover was thinking about 3. Branchville takes one, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds on Bluffton.
And I think it's interesting that the strategy of Bluffton, they really kind of keep their smaller guys more so towards the corner. They keep their big guys in the middle of the court. And up front, you want to talk about size, but athletic and more. He's obviously a wide receiver on that football team, star wide receiver at that. You want to talk about back-to-back plays in overtime that they, threw to him if it wasn't for a flag, and he still was able to snag him down. And keeping them in the front, you talk about a guard used to face it against somebody else about their same height, 5'10", 5'11", and then you run into 6'4" Warren at the front. It's like, okay, we're gonna have to figure this out,
As we have a basket after a shot and one opportunity here, or 2 shots. I knew I wasn't tripping. Ref pointed up 1, but he didn't make that layup. So it's gonna be 2 shots here for Mr. Williams. First shot bounces off the back rim, no good. Second shot gets it to go. Warren finds Skinner. Skinner to Chambers. Chambers gets the pump fake, blocked by Williams. Jennings down to Ryan. Ryan layup. Ryan gets it to go. Skinner down court to Brandon White. White finds Warren. Warren bounce pass to Chambers. Chambers layup, no good. Rebound Gadsden gets it back to go.
That was a beautiful find by Warren, almost wasted if it wasn't for Gadsden being out there at the second chance points. It's a nice find by Warren down there to Chambers.
And no good there by Ryan. Rebound Gadsden finds Skinner. Skinner's pushing tempo, cross jab. Tries to get it to Warren, and it's a tipped pass down court to Glover. Glover loses the ball.
Nice opportunity. I thought he was going to pick that ball over and cross over, but unfortunately, just loses the handle sometime on that gather.
And a sub here made by Bluffton. Number 2, Graydon Arnold, going to be subbed in for Mr. Ashton Chambers. Skinner directing traffic, finds Arnold. Arnold 3, No good. Rebound Gadsden. Gadsden to Skinner. Skinner three. No good. Rebound Branchville.
Looks like they might have cooled down just a little bit from behind that three-point arc.
Glover tries to get the find. No good. White behind the back. Euro step layup. Gets it and the bucket. Tough layup there by White.
Young man. Young man. Lord have mercy. We're going to talk about putting on the moves, going down the lane there. And getting a little bit of that for one in terms of the nice move.
Behind the back, over the head Euro step into a three-point opportunity. Not able to convert it there, but still a nice play by Mr. White.
Yeah, definitely. Nobody's going to be able to take that away from him.
Finds Barry in the middle of the court. Barry floater, gets it in. Skinner down court to Gadsden. Gadsden, hop step, no good. Rebound White. White put back, gets it to go. He's making a living in the paint. Skinner on defense. It's like he gets a foul call. Shout out Mr. Libby checking in the chat. Always great to have you in the chat.
Yeah, I didn't see that for a second. I was like, oh, look like we got some comments in the chat there. Mr. Libby has some Europe wants their step back.
Glover going to work. Less than 30 seconds left to go here in the half. Glover, hesitation, bounce back, bump fade, no good. But rebounded by Williams. Williams, post hook, no good. Gadsden gets the rebound. Skinner, down court to Warren, back to Skinner. Skinner three, sinks it.
Twice in a row near the buzzer.
Now they're walking it down. 1 second left, and they're just going to take it into halftime.
Don't walk it down now. You shouldn't have left that man open.
And that will do it for our half. Your score, 51-19. Bluffton showing off in both of the games as we return for halftime here on Buford Zone.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Buford is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Buford and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Buford Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Buford is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BC TV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BC TV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BC TV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BC TV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand.
Welcome back here on Beaufort's Own. Coming out of halftime, Bluffton up big here against Branchville. Skinner, starters back in. Skinner working on Shepard to Warren. Warren going to work. Back to Skinner. Skinner dumps it off to White. Right back to Manning. Finds McCarthy in the paint. A foul call. First foul early for Branchville. Skinner trying to inbound the ball. Finds Manning. Manning makes a man jump to Skinner. Bounce pass to McCarthy. McCarthy layup. McCarthy's good. Shepard driving in. Hop step. Kicks it back out to Ryan. Ryan hop step. Jumper. Almost has it. McCarthy with the rebound. Spin move by Skinner. Skinner layup. Skinner's good. Sweet move there. Ryan bringing the ball up court. Almost stolen, and it is stolen by Skinner. Warren with the dunk. Oh, he misses it. Almost punches it in. And Glover's going to be subbed in for Shepard. Ryan has the ball. Gets it to a man on the wing. Finds Jennings. Jennings back to Ryan. Glover, pull-up three. Almost. Warren grabs the board. Down court pass to Manning. Manning layup. Manning gets it to go. Deep three here. No good. Rebound McCarthy. Finds Skinner. And Bluffton has numbers. Skinner out to Manning. Manning for three. No good. But a rebound by White. Tries to get it to Warren. Manning gets it back. McCarthy backs Glover down and gets it to go. Glover, a nice cut in the lane. Gets swatted, but a foul. Glover sinks the first one in. Second one good to go as well. Skinner to Warren. Warren down court to Manning. Manning corner to White. White drives in, finds McCarthy. McCarthy layup. McCarthy gets it in. Down court pass. Good. Skinner pushing tempo now. Skinner spins off a man. Lob and a oop to White.
Man, you taught a big play.
And Branchville banks one in. A highlight that for sure will be going on the reel for both players. Manning for three. Almost. White answers back, gets it. No good. And a foul over the back on McCarthy.
They want to talk about overshadowing the play right there. Got me losing track of the points. 63-26, ladies and gentlemen. 63-26 is plays being made back-to-back here by both teams.
Glover getting trapped. Ball is stolen by White. Another showtime and no good on this one. Skinner has it, finds Warren. Warren, thunderous slam. And is it a dunk contest in Bluffton, South Carolina?
Yeah, it's blown open right now. You want to talk about 65-26, and coach is going to call a timeout right now and have a conversation with him right now about what's going on. He needs this team to get a little mental breather right now.
And a timeout here by Branchville, as you mentioned, as we return after the break here on Buford's Own. Welcome back here on Buford's Own. Branchville inbounding the ball, trying to go to work here on Warren. Ball gets poked out. Jennings with the layup. Jennings good. Finds Skinner. Skinner pushing tempo. And a push by Williams.
Yeah, I've been impressed really a lot with the way Harry Skinner's been able to control the ball inside of traffic, fast breaks, plays that look like they're chaotic, and he's been full tempo about what he's been doing and being able to control the ball and still be able to make a play. He's made some assists and everything.
And it looks like emotions might have got the best of Williams right there, as they call that a flagrant foul. So Skinner will go to the line. No good on the first one. Second one gets it to go.
Somebody's rotary phone is ringing.
I heard. Inbound to White, dump off to Skinner. Skinner was thinking about a three, didn't get the screen he wanted. Back to Warren. Warren, pull-up three. No good. Rebound, White. No good on the putback. And Williams is going to slow down the tempo a little bit. Williams tries to get it to Shepard, but an errant pass leads him out of bounds. And a rifle there by McCarthy, showing off why he's the quarterback. Warren wide open, standing dunk.
Yeah, and they're just at this point they're just way ahead of the game right now. And then every opportunity they got, hey, why not put down a slam? That's comfortable. The coach won't get mad at you for making or missing a dunk, blowing a dunk at this point. They pretty much got it.
Inbound to Skinner. Travel was called there on Branchville. Manning down to McCarthy. McCarthy trying to get one foul and count it. McCarthy with a three-point play opportunity here coming up.
Yeah, they're crossing that 70 mark right there. You want to talk about a team that's been pretty much dominant. We've seen it's more of what we expected to see. What they've been able to do. They've been averaging 75 points a game so far, and here we are, a little bit over halfway through the third quarter, and they're right around that mark. Definitely achievable here in that fourth quarter.
And it's just been fireworks every time that you hear about the Bluffton offense, whether it's from a third-party source or you seeing it with your own two eyes. This team's always generating points. They have great three-point shooters, but they also have people in the paint that can go down and go to work on the bigger kids. High school-wise, 6'5", 6'4" is going to be your big men. So Bluffton has essentially three big men that they can play at any time that they feel like it. As we have a sub here. Glover bringing the ball up court. Glover pound dribble. Trying to go to work on Manning. Layup by Glover. No good. Put back. Gets it this time.
And I think on that play, Glover, he's starting to realize that, he's going to be the one that has to go to work for this team. So he makes that happen.
Down court pass. Layup there. Good. They're going to try to push tempo. Layup by Branchville. No good. Put back is good this time. Second chance points for Branchville. Manning bringing the ball up court, down to Skinner. Skinner trying to make a move on Shepard. Finds his big man in the paint. Has a mismatch. Layup's good.
Yeah, that's what I talk about. When you got your big guys into the game, your big guys are doing what your big guys are supposed to do. Your big guys are not fumbling the ball in the post. They don't have not lazy feet. They can't not make a point-blank layup. They're doing what they're supposed to do, and that's the difference between having, being dominant, with your big guys down low and just having a tall roster.
Glover showing off the moves. Float game, not able to get it. Williams with the putback, fouled, and can't get the three-point play, but he will head to the line. Gets it to go. Skinner gets the inbound. Skinner's been more of a facilitator this half, not giving him any space. Shepard sticking Skinner hard. Skinner, Euro step, finds Arnold. Back to the top of the key, loses the ball.
Yeah, he looked like he was going to try to take that one-on-one right there to the hole, just lost the handle.
And he loses his footing. Stolen by White. White, Euro step, layup, no good. A rebound, Skinner. Skinner finds Arnold. Nice move, can't get the shot to go. Rebound, Shepard, and there's going to be a foul called. Phelan's going to be subbed in for Mr. Javon Williams.
Yeah, I've always been fond of that first name. It's a real nice name. Real nice name.
Deep three from Branchville, gets it to go.
Yeah, a little bit of fireworks themselves of their own.
Gordon with the ball. Gordon drives in, foul. Can't count it that time. Almost had the touch for it, but he will head to the line.
You want to talk about, fireworks and explosions. You want to talk about you bring your guys off the bench. Everybody gets in. Everybody's getting in the rotation. And even the guys that are coming, off the bench, deeper into the rotation are still getting in and still, making plays for this Bluffton offense right there. You want to talk about Gordon getting in and going to the line and getting an opportunity, there. And, what would have been if he would have had the touch on that shot, as you mentioned, to be able to put that down.
And Gordon, we're mentioning the free throws, but I also want to touch on the shoe game. Gordon with the reverse Grinches on, showing off a little bit of style here on the court.
Yeah, definitely diverse Grinches in the Hall of Fame a little bit in the shoe category, in the shoe game.
Second shot, it's good to go here. Branchville bringing the ball down court. Ball is stolen, loose ball. It's gotten by White. White's gonna take it, and there's gonna be a foul.
Yeah, and that one right there, Chase down. He was like, "Hey, I am not gonna let you dunk that ball right there." He's like, "I know what you're trying to do. We're already down big. We're not about to let you just jam it on us. We know who y'all." So he did a little bit of extra hustle there to be able to get back.
White first shot, no good. And they're right at that 75-point mark that you mentioned. They're averaging the game. Second shot rolls in.
Well, they're definitely going to improve that with a whole quarter to go.
Glover making some moves behind the back, step back through two, no good. Rebound Bluffton, second left, and couldn't get the heave off, as that will do it for our third quarter. 76-37 your score going into the fourth. And when we return here on Buford's Own. Welcome back here on Buford Zone as Branchville is going to inbound the ball. We have some subs here. Gadsden is going to be subbed in. Demario Washington back in the game for Bluffton as well. Glover trying to go to work on Gordon. Gets past him. Euro step. No good. Rebound Gadsden. Down court to Washington. Washington with a nice hezzy. And a foul is called.
Yeah, and Glover, he's shown the opportunity to have some nice moves. He's made some great plays here tonight. He's made some even nicer moves. But unfortunately, at some points, some of these points in this game, he's just been unable to finish here on his team.
First shot rattles in there for Washington. Second shot good to go there. Williams bringing the ball up court. Screen, ignores the screen from Barry. Tries to go through the lane, gets plucked by Washington. Tries to put it back up, foul called, and he'll get to shoot two.
While we got a break, I want to thank everybody for watching us here on the Buford Zone. Appreciate everybody for tuning in here on the crowd. And don't forget, you can catch our post-game highlights here on the Buford Zone on our YouTube page. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you watch us, go ahead and give us a share. That's all it takes. 100% free. And you can check out our YouTube. Go to our YouTube page, check out our highlights and our upcoming schedule. We got that John Drafts Classic coming up later this week.
Down court to Washington. Washington three, no good. Rebound Barry. Barry gets it to Williams, and now they're pushing tempo. Down court to Jennings, hits the backboard. Two for Branchville, no good. Rebound Jennings. Gets fouled by Gadsden.
Don't forget, you can text Buford to 801-801 to help support our coverage of local high school sports. Real easy process. You just text Buford to the number 801-801. It'll send you a link. You can pick a donation of your choice, card information, and just as simple as checking out on Amazon. It's a real easy process there.
First one goes in for Jennings. Barry, excuse me. Second one, Barry sinks it. Aggressive defense here by Branchville. Gordon pushing the pace, trying to break out of that trap, and it's going to be out of bounds on Bluffton. Starters coming back into the game. Some substitutions made. Williams, Barry, the only two staying in. Shepard finds Ryan. Cross-court pass, three for Branchville, no good. Gonna be out of bounds on Bluffton though. Barry looking for somebody in the bound, the ball to finds Ryan, back to Barry, wasn't expecting, and Gadsden with a loose ball recovery.
Yeah, that one pinged off his face a little bit. He's like, oh, okay, all right, I'll take that.
Gordon finds Washington. Washington gonna call a kick ball, tries to get the bounce pass to Gadsden in the paint. Arnold finds Gadsden, back to Arnold. Arnold was thinking for three, no. To Gordon on the right wing, back to Arnold. Arnold tries to get Gadsden and he loses the ball. Ryan bringing the ball up court, finds Shepard. Shepard to Barry. in the corner. Back to Ryan. Ryan was thinking about deep three. Shepard for three now. Top of the backboard, and it's going to be out of bounds going Bluffton's way.
And we're 2 points away here from seeing 80 for a second time in the span of 7 days. Last week, Battery Creek did it. Here at the top of the week, looks like Bluffton got an opportunity.
Ball is stolen by Branchville. Sorry to cut you off. Nice layup and count it.
No, let's talk about it. I don't think you were sorry, okay? I feel like you did it on purpose, all right? It hurt my feelings, man. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that to me, man. You know I'm emotional, man. I get in my feelings, man.
You sound like Goofy.
Huh?
You sound like Goofy.
Oh, Goofy?
Yeah, that voice sounded like Goofy a little bit.
Yep.
Shot missed. It's stolen there. Tries to put it up and foul is called. He's going to go back to the line for another two.
I said that would have been crazy if that would have hooked in right there.
Game's out of reach. Starters have their warm-ups on. I'm pretty sure this is probably the lineup that we're going to see for the rest of the game. First shot sinks it in.
Yeah, I mean, you got your guys. I mean, I think if you're Bluffton at this point, you pretty much have, a bigger picture in mind, and you're up by 30. You got, tournaments coming up here on the stretch.
And he tips it in. They're going to call a foul and the bucket on the putback. So it gets to shoot one, and Branchville has been making it a tough time on Bluffton get our defensive board so far. As the and one goes in, Washington now pushing pace, cross jab, and a timeout here by Branchville.
But I'm not sure if I awarded. I don't know. I'm not doing a very good job of keeping up with the points right here tonight. I apologize to the fans of the Bluff. But 78-43. 78-43 is your score.
When we return here on Beaufort's Own. Welcome back here on Beaufort's Own. Bluffton struggling with a loose ball right now, and it's going to be a jump ball going Bluffton's way. But Branchville showing some fight, not going down without one. Not taking too kindly to Bluffton putting in the subs, the reserves. Stolen by Glover. Glover layup. Glover can't get it to go, but gets the foul.
All right, there we go. I had to update that clock there just a little bit. Let it roll during the timeout break on accident. That's my fault. A little lackadaisical, man. So we can't have our pre-production meeting this week because I got to say, hey, man, look at all my mess ups. Look at all my look at all my mistakes. Hey, you got to be better, man. You got to focus the camera. And it was like, well, I watched this from last week and you didn't focus the camera. Hey, listen, that's not the point. All right? That's not the point. Listen. Don't be like me. Be better than me. You know what I'm saying?
Glover sinks the first one in. Chambers going to be subbed into the game. Second shot's good to go as well. Jennings going to be subbed into the game for Mr. Williams. Stolen by Jennings. Jennings tries to go up for it and no good.
Yeah, that would have been big. Coming off the bench in reserve time, would have been able to go in there and get that dunk.
Jennings almost put him on a poster. And we'll be right back here on Buford's Own. Welcome back here on Buford's Own. Coming off of an almost nasty poster out at timeout break. Glover going to work on Washington and gets a foul call, and that's going to send them to the line as Branchville is now in the bonus.
Yeah, nice work by the team there, coming in and pick him up, not just letting him take that hard foul and just lay on the ground on his own.
First shot gets it to go. Down court pass to Arnold, back to McCarthy. McCarthy dunks it in. The stalemate is broken for Bluffton. They hit 80.
Yeah, and it's been a minute. They had it.
And, my gosh, I'm sorry. And Glover sinks it in. Name slipped me for a little bit. Gadsden. It's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be Branchville's ball.
Yeah, there's been a silent little while there for Bluffton. If they got to 78, and it's been kind of, Branchville's kind of stepped it up, and with the reserve crew a little bit stepping up and playing aggressive and going more towards the trap.
Stolen by Arnold. Arnold finds Washington, back to Arnold. Arnold jab step, finds Gadsden. Gadsden spin move, floater can't go. Chambers with the rebound. Chambers can't get it to go. Rebound Shepard. Shepard tries to cross, loses the ball a little bit, finds Williams. Williams to Glover. Glover pull up three, one some more. No good. Rebound McCarthy. Down court pass to Gadsden. Gadsden gets the ball poked and it's going to be out of bounds on Bluffton. And a timeout here by Branchville as we return here on Buford's Own. Welcome back here on Buford's Zone as we have a back inbound here to Glover. Arnold fights through the screen. Glover trying to go to work on Arnold. Glover can't find anything.
Arnold looks like he's playing some tight defense right now.
Arnold is sticking him. And it's out of bounds on Branchville. Great defense there by Arnold. Shutting down any movement there from Glover.
Yeah, Arnold was playing some great defense right there. It looked like there was a little bit of a poke in the eye there at the end. Might have could have been called there. But before that, you want to talk about some great defense right there by Arnold.
McCarthy rifles that in, and Chambers not used to really catching those on the DB side of things. Chambers driving through the lane, tries the layup, gets it to go. Williams deep three, no good. Gadsden with the rebound. Gadsden to McCarthy. Finds Arnold down court. Arnold with the shot, no good. Rebound Washington and can't corral it.
Yeah, that three ball was way off the mark that time.
Arnold on Glover again. Goes under the screen. Chamber switch, dunk, and a nice oop there from Branchville.
And a little bit of life. It looked like somebody was about to start the scoreboard chant, but it is still a little bit of positive for them and a little bit of in a big loss.
And he lost the ball on the gather. Not able to get the shot to go. Arnold pump fake, shots up, and it rolls out. Rebound Gadsden, no good. And Shepard with the rebound. Almost got tied up there, able to get out of it. Shepard finds Williams. Williams goes through, no good on the layup. McCarthy finds Washington. Ball is stolen, he run. Nice save there. Glover behind the back to Jennings and can't corral it.
I think he was supposed to get in there. That was supposed to be a layup right there. He could have just gone ahead and took that right-hand layup. He tried to get a little fancy there on the pass.
And we have some subs here. The 6'5" freshman is coming onto the court.
That's crazy. You get it all the way to the final 2 minutes, up by 31 points, and you're all the way to like third, fourth of your rotation, and then here comes the freshman 6'5" just walking on. That's crazy.
Lucas Cairns and Jake Calendine subbed in, as well as Mr. Gordon. And a rough stop there for the freshman. Not able to corral it.
Yeah, that's a rough start, your first moment. Well, I don't know if it's his first game action on varsity, but in this game, you step onto the court and the ball goes right through your hands.
Stolen there by Gordon. Arnold with a nice one-handed snag. Arnold tries to throw it up to the freshman and the bucket. Gonna be on the floor, but a nice finish there. It's gonna be a shooting foul, so Arnold will get to shoot his too. First one, no good. Second one, no good. Rebound, Barry. Barry bringing it down court. Barry takes a three. No good. Rebound, Branchville. Nice little move there. Tyleek Johnson and Amari Koger are subbed in. As Glover gets the ball. Glover pound dribble, working on Chambers. Layup by Glover, no good. Rebound Caladine. Gordon gets the up court pass to Caladine to Chambers. Chambers to Arnold. Arnold for three. No good. Rebound Chambers. Chambers puts it back. Good. Deep three, Glover. Almost bangs it in. Caladine the board. Down court, stolen by Branchville. Glover right there. Layup's good. Taking down the court. Chambers gets the corner pass. Caladine, post hook, no good. Rebound, Bluffton. Put it back up, and it's good to go. Luke Karras.
Yeah, they're getting all the time that they can in, trying to get all the points that they can. They don't know the next time they'll be back on the floor in the varsity matchup.
So it looks like Branchville might just dribble it out. Gonna try to go to work. Shots up, no good. And that will do it. Bluffton with the win in dominating fashion on both sides, women's and men's. We'd like to thank you guys for tuning in tonight here on Buford's Own. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Tristan Roberts. Alongside me is Javon Livingston, and we'll see you guys next time here on Buford's Own.